let us all do we can to build a better future.
But now I'm going to move into another area of disaster management.
Oh, no.
The vaccines that are coming out. Many of you heard today that there was a blunder with the Johnson & Johnson vaccines. There was a manufacturing plant, which apparently has had a history of some violations, according to an AP report. But what happened is that apparently, what I'm understanding is that they were working with both Johnson & Johnson and AstraZeneca. Some of the components got mixed up in the process. Now, what I think is important to note is that Johnson & Johnson is still saying that they're on track to deliver the number of doses that they've been planning to provide. Number two, something that was pointed out this morning when I was listening on NPR, an expert was pointing out that, first of all, these vaccines never left the premises. They never even went into vials. There are quality control checks at every step of this process, and they worked. And they were able to identify the problem. The doses never even got into vials. The public was not in danger because of the checks in place. So this is obviously an area of concern. It's an area of investigation. There needs to be an understanding of how this happened. I'm not questioning that, but I also think that it's important to pull back from some of the outrage that I've been hearing in some quarters and note that the doses remain on track for delivery, and the quality control process worked. Manufacturing, particularly pharmaceuticals, it's be an understanding of how this happened. Sorry about that.
We were now speaking of things that we're questioning understanding of how they happened.
Yep, that can happen too. So we understand that happened. So I wanted to alert everybody to this, but to also make it clear that quality controlled worked here, and things seem to be moving on the way they should be.
I don't know. I feel like it doesn't give me any extra faith because I feel like I've been burned too many times, but it's nice to see that at least one time a major oopsie got caught and corrected before we, the humans that were receiving it, got sick or something else. I wish that the beef industry or, the salmonella from the pigs and everything, if we got that a little sooner too, I'd like that. But I guess I'm happy that they corrected an error. My only question really is, at this point, are they going to inject the losses of that into pricing somewhere else?
Yeah, I just want to add on, I recently got my first shot of the Johnson & Johnson vaccination. Later on this month, I'm going to get my second shot.
Wait, are you sure it's the Johnson & Johnson?
Yeah, the Johnson & Johnson vaccination. Yeah, those are the two shots. Or is that the Johnson & Johnson?
Okay.
I thought Johnson & Johnson was the one.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Sorry. Aha, I screwed those two up. Ha, 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 ha.
Well, sounds like the manufacturing plant did the same thing.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, sorry. I don't know why. Okay, well, then I got the other one, the Pfizer one. The Pfizer shot. Yeah.
Okay.
Oops. Well, we are live. I screwed that up, and that's on the internet now
Guys,
forever.
We know what we're talking about all the time, and this should not change that.
Quality control. So
I had a moment.
Quality control happened right here on Hardlands. You saw a demonstration.